everyone. Today we're going to start a new thing on my channel, and that is the Sephora Play unboxing. This is the first one that I've gotten. It's been around since September, I want to say, but they just recently opened it up to other people. So I got it. Also today is the premiere of Alice in Wonderland, so you can see that I'm sporting some. This is the Hatter lipstick, and then I've used the Alice in Wonderland palette on my eyes. Everything, as always, will be listed down below, but in case you're like, you're real purple today, that's why. I was just feeling it. Alice in Wonderland and such. But anyway, so it came in this, it came in like an outer box that was like really cute in Sephora, you know, the stripes and stuff. And then it came in this little pouch, which I think would be really good for like packing and stuff, and it's just cute. It'd also be really cute for presents, especially like around Christmas. If you're like me and I like to do like little presents, like little like goodie bags and things, this might be cute. And it says, "Let's Beauty Together." And it's got some lips on it. I believe this is the first time they've done these little, like, sachets. I could be wrong, but, you know, it's the first one I've ever gotten, for sure. So, the Sephora Play is $10.70 a month because they include tax, which is the same as a Birchbox or an Ipsy. As I've said, this has been around since, like, September. I've heard that some people were disappointed in it. I have been keeping up with what's been on the boxes, and I think they're awesome. I think because it's a Sephora box, people were expecting something different, but I know, like, looking at the box I got this time, if I would have gotten this exact box in an Ipsy or a Birchbox, I would be over the moon. So I'm really excited about it. I'm a big fan. It does come with this, like, very nice pamphlet, or it's really like a poster, and on the back it tells you like a lot of stuff about each of the products, and on the front it kind of just shows you what you got, which is really nice. It gives you a lot of information, which I really appreciate. And you also get this little card where if you go into Sephora, I think you have to be in there in person. Yes, you have to be there in person. You get an extra 50 points on your purchase, and if you're like me and I spend my Sephora points a lot, then that's really great. Alright, so let's get into what we actually got. First is this. This is by Bite Beauty. It is one of their Amuse Bouche lipsticks. They just came out with these. I've gotten a couple of samples from like points and stuff, and this is another one. This is in the shade Kimchi, which is actually a really popular shade. And I have worn this, and I really like it. Some of them I find really like bleed on my lips, but I didn't find that with this one. And this is a really beautiful True Hot Pink. It's just, and it's kind of like really luscious, and it feels really nice on the lips. And it's not, it's like kind of matte, I think, is really like the color of it. You get quite a bit of product in here. You know, it's like a typical mini lipstick, and it is in the nice bite packaging, that rubberized feel. So again, that's the Amuse Bouche lipstick. I think it's really pretty. I've worn it once and I really, really enjoyed it. So that's a great product to get. Next, I got this. This is the Korres Night Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I've tried stuff from the Korres Rose line before, and it was just really strong for me. I haven't tried this exact product yet. I tried the oil, and it was just like a little much. So let's see. If y'all can hear, that hippo is chewing on his bone, because that's what makes him happy. He likes to chew on his bone. So, you know, can't take it away from him or anything. This is just a cream. It's very, very strongly scented of rose, which, you know, if that's what you like, great. It's not one of my favorite scents, but I got that. And Korres is a great brand, and this is a decent size. It's 10 mils. I can probably get like 3 or 4 uses out of it. Then I got this, which is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I actually got this also in my Ipsy bag this month. I'll link that Ipsy versus Birchbox down below because, again, they're all the same price. I don't love this mask. Now, I know it's really, really popular. This Briogeo brand is very hyped up on YouTube. For me, this mask just doesn't really do very much. I had a sample of it before in a Birchbox. Again, I got this exact sample in an Ipsy. I've used it 3 times, and I still have quite a few uses, so it's a decent size. It's just not something that I personally love, but I think this product is great. Okay, I don't love the product, but I think having it in this box is really nice because this is a brand at Sephora that people really love, and if you haven't gotten to try it, then that'd be really exciting for you. It's just, for me, it doesn't work as well for me, if that makes sense. And then we got this, which is another very new product, which is really exciting that they're not like putting in, I think they have some things that are classics. I'm going to show you that in a second. But they also have some new products, which I really like. And this is the Tarte Tarteist lip liner in the shade Latergram. I did use it today. It's a very nice nudie mauve. I've read that some people think this is really dry. I don't necessarily think that. It's very, very thin, if you can see that. So it's a very thin pencil. It's very easy to get around your lips. It hasn't broken on me, so I really like it. The shade, let's just do a little comparison. It reminds me of the Rimmel Exaggerate and Easton Snob. Sorry, I gotta grab that. Now this one does break on me a lot, but it's also a lot cheaper. It's like under $5. And this point is quite a bit bigger. I don't know if you can see that. But let's see if the shade is... Oh no, the shade's not the same at all. So the Tarteist is definitely a lot darker and reddier. And then, which is this one, and then the Easton Snob is a lot pinker. But they're both nude, and if you don't want to spend the money on the Tarteist, then you could get the Easton Snob. I like this a lot. I don't know if I would purchase it, but it's great to have in this box. I'm super excited about it. Usually if I get like one brand that's like I know, like if I got something from Brighten or a Tarte or something like that in a Ipsy, I would be over the moon. So as I mentioned earlier, they do include some things that are really like classics, and this is one of them. It is the Origins. Okay, so it's new and old. I think this is really cool. So it's a mist. It's like the real product. It's called the Maskimizer. So you put it on your face before you put on a mask, and it's supposed to like kind of prep your skin. It's a mask primer. So kind of like your face primer will prep your skin for makeup. That's what this is supposed to do. I used it when I actually used this. It also comes with two of the Origins masks that are really, really popular. So they have the Origins charcoal mask, Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask, which I've heard a ton about, and the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. Again, I've heard a ton about that also. I used the charcoal mask already, and I didn't notice a difference using this Maskimizer. I used it like on half my face and half my face I didn't. So this is a really interesting product. I think this is cool, and again, you get to try these samples. These are one-use little masks, but I've never gotten to try them, so I'm excited to have those. And I just thought the way they did it was really cute, because it's one product technically, but it's really three, so I liked that. And last but not least is this perfume. So if you know the Atelier Cologne brand, their samples come with a really pretty postcard. So this is like, it looks like a beach scene and you're eating breakfast. You got some sea stars. You got some, is that brain coral? I believe it is. I mean, you've got a nice scallop shell. It's really pretty. If you send postcard, I don't know, I just think this is kind of cool. It's just like something that they do for their brand. And then it also came with obviously a perfume sample. This is in the shade Orange Sanguine. I have had a sample of this before. I don't think I've used it up. So the one thing I don't like is it is one of these with a stopper. I don't like this kind. I just think it's a lot messier. I would much prefer, hold on, the samples that have a little spray. I like these much better, personally. I think that's pretty much the general consensus. But this smells so nice. It's very fresh. And it, like, as you would guess, it smells like oranges. And it smells like freshly peeled oranges, like you're squeezing, making some orange juice for somebody. I don't know. But I really like this scent. I think it's a little bit unique. I don't have anything else like it. And again, it's just a sample. But I like perfume samples. I know some people are very against perfume samples for whatever reason. I like them. So that's just my opinion. So, again, just a short little rundown. Briogeo mask, not my favorite, but a great product to have in here. These masks and Maskimizer from Origins, super cool and exciting. This lipstick, Kimchi, love this. The Tarteist lip liner, great. This Korres Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I don't know, I don't love the scent, but we'll see if it does anything for my face. And then the perfume sample with the postcard. So, all in all, this is my first Sephora Play Box. I am super, super happy with it. I really love these products. I think it was easily worth $10. Again, a lot of these you probably have noticed are either like, this is something that they offer as a free sample when you make an order. Probably these other these 4 products would be like 100-point perks. And then this, maybe a 100-point perk. I don't think this would be a free sample. I don't know. Maybe like 3 free samples. You see what I'm saying? But so some people don't like it because of that. They're like, oh, I could just use my points. But for me, I use my points all the time. So it's nice that if this lipstick does happen to come up on the points, I won't have to spend my points on it because I already have it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the one thing that I can see why some people complain. But I use my points, so I love it. I'm really, really happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, comments. I'm really, really debating with myself about getting a BoxyCharm. I just haven't decided yet. I have an Ipsy and a Birchbox. I love them. I'm not planning on getting rid of those at all. So just let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!